All right, so we're gonna do ISO Advanced number 3, which I got in the bottom corner over there. So in my ISO Advanced folder, I'm gonna create a new document. I'm gonna name it ISO Advanced 3, and I'm gonna click OK. And we're gonna click on the front edge here, and I'm going to turn it to the front edge here. Great. And ISO Advanced 3. You know what? I'm gonna back out of this. I'm gonna delete that sketch because I think it's better to actually do this on the right side. So I'm gonna click on the right side to make my sketch. And I'm gonna make the sketch right here. I'm gonna make a box. That box is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's gonna be a 6 by 6 box. So I'll grab that old dimension tool, 6 by 6. And then I'm gonna make another box inside of it that is 5 by 5. So right here, make a box here. And this box is going to be, oopsies, this box is going to be 5 by 5 in that top left corner. I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'm just gonna extrude this L part of it. And I'm gonna extrude that symmetrically, I guess, to keep it even, just to do something different. I'm gonna extrude that to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 inches. All right. So this looks good. I'm gonna click OK. And my next drawing, now this is where we get tricky here. Actually gonna go to the right side here. I'm gonna do something new. I'm gonna do something called a plane. All right, so now making sure I've got nothing else selected, so I'm hitting escape a couple times. I'm gonna go to plane, and I'm gonna select right here, and you see a plane come up. And I want it to offset this way 1 inch. And then I'm going to make a sketch on that plane, which I can then turn to the side. And when making a sketch on this plane, hopefully, now you see it does not touch the previous face. So I want to see if there's a, so I want to use this tool right here called project. So it projects all of that. So now I can come in here and I can actually draw what I want to draw, which is a roughed out version of what this shape should look like. All right. So now I've got to do some dimensioning. So the first and easiest thing to dimension is this. Should be 1 inch from the top. This should be 1 inch. This should be 1 inch from the side. And this should be 1 inch. Now the distance from here to here, that should be 1 inch. And the distance from here to here should be 1 inch. So I've got a lot of distances going on here, but it gives me the correct shape. So I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to go to the isometric view. I'm going to extrude that selection the opposite way 1 inch. I can then turn the visibility off of that plane. All right, the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to mirror. I am going to select the mirror plane first, which I want to be the right side, right plane. Then entities and mirror, I'm going to go and I'm going to click on part 2. And you can see it's going to mirror it because it is an equal distance there. And I'm going to hit check. And just like that, we are all done with number 3.